this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good. He just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made. And tonight, he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger. And I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Jung. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Nice defense there, huge block. Early connection with the left from the champ. Straight punch is good. Oh, well-placed knee there by Lee.
Keep using that straight, man.
Slips to avoid the right. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Good jab.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
Great timing on that double leg. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Well, the Korean Zombie's trying for a submission here. Well, it looks like that Darce is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
And Jung's in half guard.
Look to counter that hook. Let's go. Look to counter that hook.
That was nice. He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Making all these shots count. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Big knee.
Oh, nice right hand.
Lee going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
What a fun fight. These two are going back and forth.
Right on the button. Oh, he lands yet another hook here. He's certainly landed several in this round and starting to find a home for it consistently. Jun gets lit up by that straight punch.
Massive body kick land.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Nice takedown set there.
The Korean Zombie's in half guard.
Full side control now. He's getting them out here.
Well, the Korean Zombie's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Lee. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, huge left. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Big right hand.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, so new round, same narrative as he continues to land that hook, and I'm just not sure how many more his opponent can take.
His opponent will not be able to take many. In the previous round, he took a number of the same exact...
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. That Darce choke is tight. in the half guard.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Lee's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Ground and pound strike there now. Attempting an arm bar here. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there, DC.
That is a tremendous strike. Like Alex Pajeda, you develop a great hook, you can end nights of your opponents.
And Jung's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Another big takedown. He passed the half guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
Good work from the top here by the Korean Zombie. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
The Korean Zombie's going for an arm here.
Oh, he's got the arm bar deep. Oh,
he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
And Jung's looking for a Darce choke here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
We lost that round. The only reason we lost it is because you're waiting on him. I need you to be first.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice punch lands over the top. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Jun gets hit with a kick. Nice kick to the body. Huge block there. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice level change. He passes to half.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, the Korean Zombie's going for the sub here. That Darce is tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Nice hook, nice hook.
Lee's back inside control here.
He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, great reversal to top position by the Korean Zombie.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. The Korean Zombie's going for an arm here.
Arms in deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
There it is. Now he's run him out.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now. Oh, he's got his back. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Lee's in half guard now. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. Oh no!
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh my goodness.
An uppercut landed.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Nice leg kick.
Right back on his leg kicks.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down. Deep breaths for me. Big breath. Slow that heart rate down. everything you're throwing is working, okay? Everything. Let's stay heavy.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
There's the single. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
I need you to get control of his wrist.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
This is a terrible position.
He's having his way with him here. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
The Korean Zombie's got his back again. Elbow lands.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chan Sung Jung. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
He's off. What submission defense on display.
Lee's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. High fight IQ there as he targets that significantly swollen area.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage things.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left. Lee's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there.
Yes, just like we worked on.
Well, he certainly... Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Oh! That landed clean.
Oh, big left hook there. Sidekick. His misses are entertaining. Oh! That shot is blocked by the Korean Zombie. Beautiful right hand over the top. 15 seconds. Well, the Korean Zombie's now switching his stance. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
What a fight so far. All right, heading back to the corner, and Jung's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about that. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio during training camp.
They both have reputation for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their gyms that cardio is key, and you watch it in the way that these two fighters. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, you hear that crowd reaction every time he gets battered to the body. I know how tough he is, but really don't want to take too many more of those.
I mean, even us, we're grimacing like, how many more can this guy take? He cannot continue to take these body shots. It looks as though we're getting very close to a body shot finish.
And Jung's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Beautiful.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
The Korean Zombie's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim.
It was hurt bad.
Fighters separate from the clinch now.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ring.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up for him. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
But at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised. He's so battered. He's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding it. Oh, he's got to start throwing down. Beautiful.
DC, what does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment. Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Side control now. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again.